The power of you, the power of you. You are the hope that comes shining through.
Did you know you have the power to change the world around you for the better? It's the power of you and your local United Way to reach out and make a difference in all of our lives.
Never underestimate the power of you.
I'm proud to be at one of Gaston County's finest companies. Hi, I'm Joey Pop, and I'm part of your team here at FMC Lithium Division. In the next few moments, you're going to meet other teammates and fellow co-workers who all have something in common. You see, they've been helped through the United Way. Let's begin by going to this year's recent county-wide United Way kickoff.
Now, I know I'm a Carolina Panther and I should probably look a little bit meaner than I do, but let's do it. Get involved with the United Way.
Star Safety Pat Terrell encourages us all in Gaston County to team up for a better community. The United Way hits close to home for this 8-year NFL veteran.
I have the United Way probably to thank for my existence being in the NFL right now. As a kid growing up, both my parents worked, so after school, I was involved with the Boys and Girls Club, and I think that gave me just a great foundation.
Here in Gaston County, there are 3 Boys and Girls Clubs, plus the Boy and Girl Scout Councils. All are United Way agencies.
My wife is now on the board of directors of the Girl Scouts, and that's one thing that she was heavily involved in when she was a young girl growing up.
30 Gaston County agencies are funded through the United Way, from local rescue squads to hospice. Their services touch all our lives. Retired co-worker Fritz Moorhead reminds us what it meant when a hospice counselor came to help employees understand how they could support their friend Bill Robinson and his family during his brave fight with cancer.
I felt I was close enough, I needed to see him. But not knowing how to act around Bill at the time, that's where hospice really is and where they work good. He told me, if you feel like hugging the man, hug him. Whatever you feel like doing, do. Do like he had never been sick. I never thought of it that way.
And here, Fritz, you go to see him because now you've been encouraged through hospice, and he helped save your life.
That's about it. It's about any way you want to put it, that's it.
Bill encouraged Fritz to seek early treatment for his disturbing news.
And I said, Bill, I got a problem. He said, you got a problem? I said, yeah, I was diagnosed yesterday too. He said, you? Yep. Prostate cancer. He said, well, what are you going to do? I said, we said I had 10 years. I believe I'll let it go. And that told Bill up. He said, no, you get something done and get it now. If I had went earlier, I might have had a better chance.
Without that initial help from the hospice counselor, Fritz would not have felt comfortable having a heart-to-heart talk with his buddy Bill. Hospice worked in other ways too, right until Bill's death.
Now, your family can be the best, but your family cannot do the things that hospice does. There are things that your family just can't do. I don't know, this may be getting a little deep to try to explain that, and I don't know whether I can do it or not today. But
it really
yes.
touches you right here?
Yes, sir.
More of your co-workers want to share how the United Way has touched their lives too.
I just like to tell everybody at Lithium what a great granddaughter I do have and what she's been through. She's almost 9 years old. She has went through number of operations. And here she sits. You can see what the United Way has done for her, the Kidney Foundation, the Liver Foundation. They've had to remove her spleen. And she's doing great right now.
8-year-old Melinda has beaten the odds. At birth, she was only expected to live 1 day.
So we're buddies, aren't we? Right.
What does that do to your heart?
Oh, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
John Hamrick shares that feeling too.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them Sam I am.
You're witnessing a dream come true.
My biggest dream was to read to my kids. And I never got that dream, but now I got a granddaughter, so I'm going to read to her.
2 years ago, John Hamrick started to learn how to read through FMC's Learning Center. He knows how fortunate he was to get the help at work. He also knows other illiterate Gaston County workers may not have that benefit through their employers. And that's why he encourages us all to support the United Way's Literacy Council so others can learn to read.
Now when I go out of town or something, I can read the signs. I know where I'm going. If I'm in the grocery store, I can read stuff in the back of, just like potted meat. I won't eat that no more. I know what's in it. You're never too young and you're never too old to learn how to read.
John's daughter Heidi is proud of her dad.
I know when Haley gets in elementary school and when she goes to Grandpa to ask how to do a question on math or English, unlike me, he can help her.
I prayed for this for years. And now my dream's coming true, my prayers getting answered. Ain't only a dream, it's a miracle. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am.
And I'm just an enthusiast about United Way because I can't give a whole lot of money, but I can give a little bit of money, and I can help a lot of people.
Before she retires, Carolyn Kreisman hopes to reach more employees about how United Way agencies help Gaston County residents. She takes FMC workers on agency tours to see firsthand how their contributions are being used.
And if you're cynical, go visit one of these agencies and see what they do and see where your money goes.
Carolyn has been touched by ARC of Gaston County. The agency works with mentally handicapped citizens and trains them for the workplace.
Not too many years ago would be put in a back room and left, and yet they are producing and they pay their taxes and they have jobs.
Carolyn's also seen how the Alliance for Children and Youth can work to keep at-risk kids off the streets and out of trouble.
Take those kids and give an after-school program. They help them with their grades and they go into the schools and work with them. All of us, there's all of us that can be helped through United Way. I don't think there's any family at one point of time that's not going to be touched by one of the agencies sponsored by United Way. I don't think any of us can escape.
The power of you, the power of you. You are the hope that comes shining through.
Say, people of FMC, say, get out there and give to the United Way. Right? Right.
Let people know like me not to give up.
I hate to admit it, but some of the years I didn't give like I should. Never happen again. 1 hour a month, nothing.
It gives you such a great sense of community pride, and you know you're helping out more unfortunate people, and not just the unfortunate people, but everyone in every different walks of life.
Each agency has a place in my heart because they do so many things.
But we used to have a sign on the gate up there that said, the finest people in FMC and North Carolina walk through this gate. And that's still true. They'll do it.
Now is the time for you to take a stand here at FMC. Remember that 90% of your United Way contribution goes to these agencies across Gaston County, and that only 10% is used for administrative costs. The bottom line, we don't want to live in a community that doesn't have these agencies, so it's up to us to support the needs of United Way. Support that you now see touches all of us.
Oh, now you have the power. You are the one. The power of you. The power of you. You are the difference. You make dreams come true. Unite and there's nothing that we cannot do. Never underestimate the power of you.